Hello everyone, today our topic is how to add Facebook leads to Google Sheet for your therapy clinic. So here my objective is that whenever I get a new Facebook lead for my therapy clinic in Facebook lead ads, then I want to capture these lead details and I want to add these lead details automatically in my Google Sheet as a new row. So for that, I have to build a connection between Facebook lead ads and Google Sheet. So for creating this connection, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing software for automation and integration. In Pabbly Connect, I have to use trigger and action. In trigger application, I'm going to use Facebook lead ads. In action application, I'm going to use Google Sheets. So how I am going to build this connection? For that, let me take you to my computer screen. I hope all you can see my computer screen, and today we are going to see that how I can automate the process of managing my Facebook leads and keep records of them for my therapy clinic, and how this can help me in growing my business. So here I'm going to add the details of all the Facebook leads that I'm getting for my therapy clinic from Facebook lead ads to my Google Sheets automatically. So here I have to connect my Facebook lead ads and Google Sheet in such a way that whenever I get a new Facebook lead for my therapy clinic, then automatically that details of that lead will be adding in my Google Sheet. So for this, I will open a new tab and search for pabbly.com, and this will take us to this landing page of Pabbly. Here we have two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you don't have any account with Pabbly, you can just sign up for free and it will take only 2 minutes of your time and you will get 100 of tasks free every month. Or if you already have an account, you can just sign in and you will get to see this page. So these are all the apps that Pabbly offers, and we are going to use Pabbly Connect here. For that, I'm going to click here on Access Now button under Pabbly Connect, and this will direct us to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here, this is the workflow section and we can see all the workflows that we will create here. And this is the folder section. We can create new folder here and we can save any workflow in any particular folder that we want. Now, I want to create new workflow. For that, I have to click here on Create Workflow button and this window will pop up. Here, I have to name my workflow. So I'm going to name it as my objective, which is to add Facebook leads to Google Sheets for therapy clinic. Now I'm going to select the folder where I want to save my workflow. So I'm going to open this tab and I'm going to select Home here and I will click on Create. And this will take us to this most important window of our workflow. Here we have two boxes, trigger and action. So these are the two main principles on which our workflow works on. And trigger says when this happens, action says do this. So trigger is going to be the first step that will get executed in our workflow, and action will just follow that. So we need to set up our trigger first, and here my trigger application will be Facebook lead ads. So I'm going to select Facebook lead ads here. Now I have to give a trigger event. So I'm going to open this tab and new lead instant will be my trigger event. So I'm going to select this. Now I have to connect Facebook lead ads with Pabbly Connect. So I'll click here on connect. I will click on add new connection and I have to connect with Facebook lead ads. So I'll click here. And I have already logged in into my Facebook account in the browser. So it has detected that. So I just need to click on continue to give access to my account. And my connection here is successful. Now I have these two tabs here. First one is of page and second one is of lead gen form. So what I need to do is I have to first go to Facebook. And here this is my Facebook page for my therapy clinic and it is named as the healing tree. And for the lead generation form, what I need to do is I have to open this menu. And I have to go to Meta Business Suite. And in this, I will go to All Tools. And I'm going to find this Instant Forms. So I'm going to open this. And in this Instant Form, I can see that I only have this one lead gen form. So I'm going to show you this. So this is my lead gen form and I have these details here, email, full name and the phone number. So I'm going to use this form. So I'm going to close this. And I'm going to map these details in Pabbly Connect. So let's go back to Pabbly Connect. So first I have to select my page. So for selecting the page, I have to open this tab. And in this tab, you will find all the pages that are connected with your Facebook account. So here I have to use the healing tree page. So I'm going to select this. And for the lead gen form, I have to open this tab. And you can select the particular form that you want to use, or you can select all lead gen forms that you have connected with your Facebook page. So I'm going to select this particular form, which is contact form. And here we have this important note which says, please note that after clicking the Save and Send Test Request button, you will need to generate sample submission of your lead ad form by clicking on the Preview Form button and filling out the form. Make sure that the lead generation form is live before making the sample submission. Now what I need to do is I have to click here on this save and send test request button. And here it is waiting for webhook response. Now how I am going to get this webhook response? For that I have to create a sample submission and I have to make sure that my lead generation form is live before making that sample submission. And for creating the sample submission, I'm going to use Meta for Developer. So let's go to Meta for Developer. In this I will go to more and I'm going to open tools. And in tools, I'm going to find this lead ads RTO debug tool. So I'm going to use this. So I'll click here. And here we have these two options, page and the form. So again, I have to select my page. So for that, I'm going to open this tab and this healing tree is my page. So I'm going to select this and my form is already selected here. Now what I need to do is I need to click here on this preview form button and I have to make a sample submission by filling out my form. So I'm going to fill dummy details in this form. So I'll click here. So here I have these three details, email, full name and the phone number. So I'm going to fill dummy details in this form. So my email will be newuser@pabblytudes.com and I have to give a full name. So my full name will be new user and I have to give a phone number. So I'm going to give a random phone number here. So this will be my random phone number. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on next. I will click on submit and my form is submitted and I have created this new lead. Now I will go back to Pabbly Connect. And here we can see we have received this new response. So the email address is newuser@pabblytudes.com and we have this full name which is new user and we have this random phone number. Now here we got these details of my lead. Now what I need is I want to add these lead details automatically in my Google Sheet so that I can manage my leads and I can keep a backup of all my leads. So for that I have to set up my actions tab. So I'm going to open this tab. And here my action application will be Google Sheets. So I'm going to select Google Sheets here and I have to give an action event. So I'm going to open this tab and add new row will be my action event. So I'm going to connect Google Sheet with Pabbly Connect. So I'll click here on connect and I will click on add new connection and I will sign in with Google. Now I will click on allow to give access to my account and my connection here is successful. Now I have these other tabs here. So first I have to select my spreadsheet and for that I have to take you to my Google Sheet. This is my Google Sheet and in this I'm using this spreadsheet which is named as Facebook Leads and we are using sheet 1 here and we have 3 columns, full name, email and the phone number. Now I'm going to map all these details in Pabbly Connect. So let's go back to Pabbly Connect and for selecting the spreadsheet I have to open this tab and I'm going to use this spreadsheet which is named as Facebook Leads. So I'm going to select this and here we can see all the details have changed according to my spreadsheet. So we are using sheet 1 here and these are the 3 columns that I have in my spreadsheet. So I have to fill details in these columns. So I'm going to use the details that I have received from Facebook lead ads for my therapy clinic. And here I'm going to map those details and I'm going to use mapping. So what mapping is? Mapping is a technique through which I can retrieve the data from the previous tabs and the data that is changing will get replaced with the new data in the real time. So for mapping, I'm going to click here. I will open this response of Facebook lead ads. And I have to map my full name. So this is the full name of my lead. So I'm going to map this. Similarly, I will map the email address. So I'm going to click here. I will open this response of Facebook lead ads. And this is the email address. So I'm going to map this. And now I will map the phone number. So I'll click here. I will open this response. And this is the phone number. So I'm going to map this. So I have mapped all the details here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on save and send test request button. And here we got this response. So this is a positive response and this means that I have added my details automatically in my Google Sheet as a new row. Now to check this, let's go to Google Sheet. And here we can see that I have just added this new row. So the full name is new user, email is newuser@pabblytudes.com and we have this random phone number. So here we can see that I am adding the details of the new lead that I'm getting for my therapy clinic in Facebook lead ads automatically in my Google Sheet so that I can manage my leads and I can have a backup of all the leads that I'm getting for my therapy clinic. Now to check this in real time, I'm going to go back to Meta for Developer. I'm going to close this. I'm going to delete this lead and I'm going to preview this form again. And here I'm going to fill dummy lead details one more time. So my email will be testuser@pabblytudes.com and I will give a full name. So my full name will be testuser and now I have to give a random phone number. So my phone number will be, so this will be my phone number. Now I'm going to click on next and I will click on submit and I have created this new lead. Now I will go back to Google Sheet And here we can see that I have instantly added this new row with the details of the new Facebook lead that I've just created for my therapy clinic in Facebook lead ads. So here in my Google Sheet, I'm automatically adding the details of the new Facebook lead that I'm getting for my therapy clinic in Facebook lead ads. So my connection between Facebook lead ads and Google Sheet is working successfully. Now we'll go back to Pabbly Connect. And here we have built this connection between Facebook lead ads and Google Sheet in such a way that whenever I'm getting a new Facebook lead for my therapy clinic in Facebook lead ads, then automatically I'm capturing those details and I'm adding those details automatically in my Google Sheet. So let's summarize what we did here. So first I have set up my trigger, and my trigger application was Facebook lead ads, and my trigger event was new lead instant. Then I have set up my actions tab, and my action application was Google Sheets, and my action event was add new row. So this is how I have successfully created this workflow, and you can also create this workflow by following all the steps that I did in my workflow. And I'm also going to put the link of my workflow in the description so you can check it out from there. And thank you for watching this video. Not just these applications, you can automate and integrate a lot more applications like this using Pabbly Connect. If you need any help or if you have any doubt, you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can post them at forum.pabbly.com, or if you have any issue with the pricing of Pabbly, you can connect on this link. And if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.